Hey guys, this is Charlie here. I'm going to go through this little challenge I gave myself today. Don't know why I did it, but I was bored and the kids are outside playing, so I figured I got a few hours here to do something special. So here's what I'm doing. I'm actually creating free articles, free long form articles for whoever asks. So I made a post real quickly about 2 hours ago on my Facebook group, came back to a lot of comments of people wanting this. So I asked them to just give me a topic. And based on their topic, I'm going to go ahead and produce an article using SEO Pilot. And so the first person that asked me for an article was Chaitanya. I don't know what publication he's going to put it on, but his topic was a guide to reach $10,000 in MRR for your SaaS within 6 months. So pretty specific. He knows what he wants. So I went ahead and said, okay, let's go ahead and put that into SEO Pilot and let's see what we get. And so I went ahead and just did that. Let's go back to my input. Um, First thing I did is actually just select the best model, GPT-4 Turbo. It's all optimized on the back end, so there's not really much more you need to do. I put in the same title that that Chaitanya gave me, the commenter. Let's see, where's this comment? There it is. Um, so there he is asking me for that. So we put in the same thing. I put in the keyword grow SaaS MRR or MRR SaaS growth or whatever you'd like. But that's just one target keyword. I put in long article because I really want a long article to be able to rank for this. If you search online for similar articles, there are some short ones, but then there are some long ones. So I think the way to beat them is, in this case, to try to be more comprehensive, provide more to-dos on how to reach 10K MRR. Keep this SEO optimized. That's our optimized version for blog posts. Nothing else to do. English default. I'm going to change this to second person. And for this, I want to see how SEO Pilot does. So I went ahead and just let it use the system generated outline. And I want to include an introduction. I want to include a conclusion. I want to include a table of contents. I want citations. This isn't beta, but it is phenomenal because it actually looks at SERP results, so search engine results pages, um, and tries to link to other valuable resources and cites them. So this is huge, and you'll see what I mean once you see the article. And I want FAQ. So if I include all of this, I'm going to get a much longer article than if I don't include this stuff. I put in a prompt. I probably shouldn't write. I put in an image prompt saying, just give me a person, tech founder, startup tech founder that's happy that they hit a goal, but I probably shouldn't have put white young male. Prompts don't like when you specify that, but okay, whatever, we'll deal with that. And nothing else. I did not give it any extra prompts or anything. So as you can see, right now I'm talking you guys through it, but all I did is enter a topic, a keyword, and let's see, nothing else. And then I just selected what settings I want. That's it. And I clicked create article. I went ahead and did it because that one took a minute or two. I just did it just now, as you can see, that by the time there it is. So I'm going to close that because that's me. And here we go. We got an article, how to grow your SaaS MRR to $10,000 in 6 months. We got word count of 6,000 words. Isn't that phenomenal? Word count of 6,000 words. And we have a cost of only 97 cents. So this whole article, 6,000 words. I'm going to put this down here because I'm writing this for Chaitanya. He's got a word count of 6,000 words, and total cost 97 cents is roughly what we're calculating. Our own little SEO meter here tells us we're in the green, just like some of the other tools out there, like Surfer SEO, Neuron Writer. We got that coming, and this is the beta version, and it's already looking pretty slick. We haven't even announced it, so you guys are actually probably the first to see it if you haven't just been using our SEO Pilot already. But yeah, let's check out this article and actually dissect it. So luckily, I also have something here called an article outline. You could just click this, and it'll give you the H2s and H3s that are being used in the article. And you can see this is a nice long article. I mean, 6,000 words. If you can't rank on 6,000 words, especially when it's valuable content, not fluff, there's a bigger problem with your site. So we had asked for an introduction. So here's our introduction, nice and neat. And it does exactly what I would expect in the introduction, right? It introduces the article, talks about achieving 10K MRR within 6 months. So exactly what we mentioned. It explains what MRR is, the road to a 10K MRR, setting realistic goals and timelines. Mind you, we did not tell it to do any of this. The inputs you saw are exactly the inputs I put in. That's it, no more. And then navigating challenges and opportunities. Then it gets into the actual items. And you can see here, by the way, for most of you that don't know, this is a built-in editor. So I can go ahead and edit this. So while this is introduction, if I want to go in here and say, okay, hey, what if I want to number these? I'll just go ahead and number these. So now I have refining your SaaS offering, and it's got three bullets, three subsections in it. I'll go to enhancing user acquisition. It's got a few sub bullets in it. Conversion rate optimization. These are all valid ways to hit 10K MRR for your SaaS. So far, so good. Boosting customer retention strategies. Awesome. And by the way, as I'm scrolling down here, notice all these links. You see all these links? These are great terms. These are all SaaS industry terms. A/B testing related to the headline, deep understanding of user behavior, SaaS industry metrics, net retention, revenue retention, time to first value. Co-Bloom is the brand here that it's citing. These are perfect. And I'm actually going to open a few of these to show you how this article did without any intervention by us. So if someone wants to take the challenge and come up with a better article using any other tool, just with those two inputs that I gave, I dare you. I go ahead and I will challenge you publicly. Go ahead and do it. I'm showing it to you live on the screen, so I expect you to show it to me live on the screen, just putting in those inputs, nothing more. And let's compare the output. Okay, managing cash flows, utilizing data. Yep, that's how you do it. Yep. Let's see, 10, incorporating customer success. Yes, exactly. These are all valid. No fluff yet. Exploring growth hacking. Yep, exactly. Yep, I'm a growth hacker. I would want that to be one of the ways. And then the conclusion, sustaining growth beyond 10K MRR. I mean, isn't that brilliant? That's awesome. SaaS founders, community discussions on Bubble, Co-Bloom's annual recurring rev. I mean, this is great. Sales automation. So yeah, and then we have an FAQ at the end. Perfect. So 6,000 words, guys, for $1, for less than $1, I should say. And this is usable. So I didn't even read all of this. I'm scanning this with you while we're talking, but this is a brilliant article. I'm going to go ahead and save it. So save, perfect. I'm also going to export this for Chaitanya because I promised that I would give him the article. That was the whole challenge. So let's go ahead and give him the article. Here we go. So perfectly formatted. Everything's here. Gonna retrieve the image. I don't know why, but no worries. I will get it to him. Here's the image. Okay. Let's see. And let's get him the image. We go. All right. Yeah, so he's got his article ready to go, all neatly done. And so Chaitanya, a total time it took us to do this, probably a minute. In this case, I did not even edit. I'm going to do 10 more articles like this because there's a bunch of people here that want me to do this live and give them an article. But Chaitanya, I'm going to go ahead and give you this. But at the top, let me go ahead and put, hey, what did this take us? Time and cost? Nothing really. So let's go ahead and make sure people know how much this actually costs and how much time I actually spent on this. So you guys just saw me do it. Time, 2 minutes. The SEO pilot probably took about 2 to 3 minutes by the system, maybe less, to generate. And I did not need edits. I did not need edits. So there you go. Word count, cost, time. Chaitanya, you got your article now. I'm going to share this publicly. Please don't use this article. This is specifically for Chaitanya. So please do not use this article for your own site. So here we go. Let's respond back. And these are just group members. I do not know these people, by the way. But I'm going to go one by one and produce them live on the screen for you. So this is article number 1 as requested. Here's a 6,000 word article with citations. And let me make sure everybody else knows. Time and cost, 2 minutes, word count. There we go. All right. So I'm going to take this back. I'm going to stop here. And now I'm going to work on the second article. I'll do this as separate video clips so you guys can see it from beginning to end for each type of article as opposed to one long video. All right. Talk to you in a second.